Are we live? Let's have a check, shall we? Yeah, we're live. Yep, I can hear myself. Let's have a check, shall we? So I know the audio is coming through because I can hear it. Welcome everyone to Manchester Airport. A little bit windy today, but when is it ever not windy, right? We're here on Southside today for a change, and when was the last time we did a Southside show from Manchester Airport, catching afternoon departures? A long time ago, right? Anyway, we're here. We're going to catch some departures from Runway 2 today. I'm Andy, I'm here. Martin will be joining us soon as well. And as you all know, 3 o'clock is the opening time for Runway 2 in the afternoon. So current time is 2:57, so we're just in time to catch the first departure. Quite a few good aircraft to catch today, a lot of the usual EasyJets, Ryanairs and things. There is a Turkish A330 that we're going to catch, and I'm not sure if anyone in the chat wants to let me know if the Qatar 777's gone out yet, because that usually goes out around about now, and usually it's a little bit late. So when it's a little bit late, it means it goes out on Runway 2. Let me have a look on the old radars. There's a couple of activity, a couple of movements going on at the moment on Runway 1. We'll swivel around and catch them in a moment. Just quickly checking what the situation is with the Qatar. Yeah, it looks like it hasn't gone out yet, so that's good. So we'll catch the Qatar 777-300ER, flight 28, on its way back to Doha. Now I'll be departing here on Runway 2 by the looks of it. Afternoon all. Who's our VIPs in the chat? Can we get some wave emotes, please, from our VIPs? Samantha, hello to you. Why are you not a VIP, Samantha? Get it sorted. Qatar still in. Okay. So it looks like they're going to open Runway 2 any moment now. Just 2 minutes to go. TSB Cars, hello to you. Mike Levinson, hello to you. Ian Deco's in the chat. And here's all the wave emotes. We've got Yorkshire Rose in there first. Phil Sellers, Clive Davies, Wayne Carkwell, Steve Young, Ian Deco with the waves as well. Dan Bond's in there. Matt Smith's in there as well, so best behaviour everybody. Right, lovely Manchester afternoon here in the spring. Not much sun above me, but a bit of clouds. And Runway 2 should be pretty soaking wet at the moment as well, because it's just been raining for the last few hours. And it's only just recently stopped. Literally, as I pulled the car up, it stopped. So that runway should be soaking, and it'll make for some really good spray departures. Scappy's in the chat as well. Phil Gorman, Clayton Miller, Ammerman Travels, hello to you. Steve T, Mark Bowling, John Lawson, Tracy Sellers, legends. You're all legends. Thank you for supporting the channel, everyone. I'll pan around now. I'll stop talking. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, and the Friday show will still be going ahead. This Friday is the last ever regular Friday show, so we'll be giving it a big send-off. Tomorrow evening we'll be live as well from Vancouver. That's 7 PM UK time. And of course we have the Super Sunday to look forward to as well. Sunday morning at 10 AM. Oh, Tanky Games with a premium economy, by the way. Thank you so much, Tanky. Appreciate it. I'm on this side now. I didn't introduce myself. My name's Andy, as you probably already know unless you're new here. My name's Andy. I'm one of the hosts here on Airliners Live, and we're very close to the threshold. It's 23 left here at Manchester, which is runway 2. You can just see over there. Let's have a look. There's the piano keys there, the white lines, and that is where the aircraft will spool up to take off thrust and make a fantastic sound on a departure. So it's not far from here at all. We're going to get such a good view and such a good sound of the aircraft as they depart, including all the wide bodies as well that go out during today's show, which I'm super pumped for. If you guys want to let me know in the chat as well as to if the Qatar 777 is pinging up as well, because that's an important one that I want to catch. I'm going to flip the microphone around just so I can talk for a moment. We're using the directional mic today just so we can get a great sound of the aircraft today. Generally when we're at the Runway Visitor Park we use more of like a headset and omnidirectional mic setup so we can hear like the ambience around as well. But here I want to just focus on the engine sounds. Adam Chadwick with a 2 months premium economy membership. Saying, has the Emirates A380 departed? It has indeed. It left on runway 1. So we wouldn't have had. I mean, we would have had a decent view of it, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for the departures today. On runway 2, that is. So I think we're going to have our first departure of runway 2 any moment now, because runway 2 is officially now open. It is past 3 PM here, local time. Appreciate all the memberships and super chats and things we've had recently. It really helps out the channel a lot, covering the various costs of running the channel. Of course, you know it's not cheap, especially when you're having technical issues like we have been doing recently. British Airways shuttle service, it's an A320 just arriving here, 23 right at Manchester, and it looks like we've got our first departure of the stream on runway 2 heading out now. Thank you, Fezza, for updating the Twitch title. I actually have 5G here now. I never used to get 5G in this area. It used to be really bad for signal here. It's quite a long taxi from Terminal 3 all the way down to the threshold of 23 left. That's where this Ryanairs heading up to. And it's our first glimpse of this location using 23 left for departures. Turkish Airlines A330 on final, same Phil. Amazing, we'll catch that. And we'll also catch that going back out, hopefully. In fact, is this here now? Yes, the butter machine, the A330-300 on the way in. It's a windy day here at Manchester, you can see it getting blown around. Should be no problem for the 330. We'll flip the microphone around, enjoy the sound. Absolutely love the sounds of the aircraft as they scream past us here on South Side. There we go, a series of 3, a Ryanair and 2 EasyJets, 737-800 and an A320 and a A320neo as well, all departing here at Manchester Airport. Great sounds as well, got a variety of different engines there. Good afternoon everybody, welcome to Airliners Live. We are live here from Manchester Airport, here on the south side today. Southside Spotters Club, am I right? We had the Turkish Airlines A330 coming in earlier. Looks like it's going to rain again at some point during the show, so I have brought waterproofing to protect us. We can all hide under an umbrella together. Could become a regular thing. Yes, these shows could become a regular thing, especially with the days getting longer, the traffic levels picking up. Runway 2 now reopened as well, so Southside is viable. I've heard that the Runway Visitor Park will be reopening, extending their opening hours soon as well. I think at the start of June, am I right? Or maybe even at the end of May. Oh, you can hear the 330 howling over there. They'll be extending their opening hours all the way from, I think it's 8 AM till 7 PM, which can be huge, which means we can delve into nice long shows over from the Runway Visitor Park, which I'm really excited about, especially if they're on, especially if the sun's out, right? Because that means in the evening the sun loops around and sits on the side of the airport that the Runway Visitor Park is on, so the aircraft are no longer backlit. They actually have beautiful lighting on them, which looks gorgeous for clips and recordings and live streams and photography and things. They already have extended it. Nice, awesome. So we've got another Ryanair taxiing out over here. It's a Max as well, 737 Max 8200. Flip the microphone back around. We had a brand new member as well, Brian Miller. Welcome to business class, dude. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Cheers, Brian, just saying good stuff. Appreciate that, dude. Benjamin saying he's in the US and this is his favourite European spotting stream. I appreciate that, Benjamin. Thank you so much. Mike K saying there's a Virgin A350 due in. Really, Mike? That's insane. Does anyone know for what reason the Virgin 350 is coming in for? I'm assuming it's going to be... Is it starting its JFK service here at Manchester? Also, real quick, a huge thank you to... I know Vision Thing sent in a super chat. Where can I find it? There it is. With a £7.37 super chat. Thank you, Vision Thing. Good effort, Andy. Thanks again for the live aviation. Cheers, dude. Appreciate that. That'll go to the chip fund, as you know. Thank you. Oh, another one as well. Oh, quick. Jeanette McKenzie, thank you so much. How quick was that? Wow, rapid. With a £5 super chat. Saying, nice to see a stream at this time of day. So glad I caught it. Love watching the shows. May the 4th be with you. Hey! I forgot it was May the 4th. Star Wars Day, right? Woo! Who in the chat's a fan of Star Wars? And there's a question for you guys. What's the best Star Wars film of all of them, if you're a fan? Let me know. And tell me why. Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, that's a quality. I think Virgin are now running 12 services a week to Orlando. Wow. Using the A330 and A350. Return of the Jedi. Yeah, I was going to say Return of the Jedi, personally. I was never a fan of the, what do you call them, prequels? The not the original trilogy, but the trilogy that was made after them. I was never a fan of them, I don't know why. And what was the name of the Force Awakens, the first of the newest trilogy? I thought that was really good, personally. But I've not actually seen the other two, or the other however many there are. I've heard mixed reviews about them though. I don't know how you guys feel about them. Rogue One, yeah, that's one of the new ones, isn't it? I've not seen that one. No spoilers, please. I don't really watch films, but yeah. But yeah, I agree. The original 3 are quality. I need to go back and watch them. And it's insane, like the how good they were considering the year they were made. Like the special effects in them films is unbelievable. Who's this, eh? Who's this? Who is this?
What are we not?
I've seen you before.
You Airliners Live?
I am. You see the coat? You got your coat on as well.
My coat. You know what Jem pointed out to me? Because this is a different coat than the other coat we wear. You can take the sleeves out.
You can, yeah.
So in the summer we can look like, when we've been to the gym more than twice, look like some gym bods.
Body warmers and things.
Fucking fresh.
Yeah, I love this coat. I actually think this one looks smarter for outdoors, I think, than the other one.
Well, this is the very first time I've worn this one.
Yeah. you got the bag on.
Hey. But yeah, so I was just waiting in for a delivery. Got the delivery about, what time did I text you? Yeah, maybe about 5 to 3.
I've not been checking my phone, if I'm honest.
Bombed it down here, and here we are, 10 minutes late, 15 minutes late.
What's the best Star Wars film? Since it's May the 4th.
Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace, really?
Because, I'll tell you why. It's the only one I've watched all the way through.
Oh, right, okay.
And when I was a kid, I had the game on the PC.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
And the first level, for those of you who game might, was where you were in the ship and you were inside waiting for the meeting to come.
Yeah.
And then the doors open and all the droids were there. You had to go out.
Yeah.
Give it all.
Darth Maul was a cool character though.
Mate, Darth Maul with that like
double-edged
spinny.
Yeah. That was cool.
Doing it a bit like that.
I'd say the new ones are okay. I was just saying that I've only seen the the first. It was the Force Awakens,
Right.
and it was pretty good. But I've heard mixed reviews about the other Disney ones.
I don't know enough about Star Wars to even say anything. Don't get me wrong, like it's kind of cool, but it's never really clicked with me, Star Wars, apart from the Phantom Menace one.
Yeah.
Which, like I say, I've watched a bit of that, but yeah, I'm definitely not the person to ask about any Star Wars related trivia or questions, guys.
We've got a super chat as well from 459er Thunder with a $10 US, saying thanks for the show. I appreciate it.
Hey,
Thank
cheers,
you.
mate. Nice one. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to get my chat.
I'll flip the mic around as there's nothing really exciting going on at the moment.
It looks busy, doesn't it?
I know. We had a few departures before. Great view as well.
You should do a live stream watching all the films. Mate, I can't watch films like that.
I know. I
Jen hates me for it. Jen loves watching films, and I can't stand watching films. But the weird thing is, and she always says this, she's like, you won't watch a film, but you'll sit there and watch Peaky Blinders for like 6 hours straight.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because I find with films, there's a lot of fluff in them.
Right.
The film, sometimes you get these films now that are coming out in the cinema, and some of them are like 3 hours, 3.5 hours long.
And you have to pay attention the whole way, don't you? You have to be like on the ball.
I don't want to watch a film that's 3.5 hours long. It's kind of why we don't stream for longer than 3 hours usually, because I think after that you start to switch off a little bit. And
yeah, a lot of people watch our shows back as well. The spray on that.
I gotta say, of all these trees, these haven't been planted, have they? These have just grown themselves during lockdown, right?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I remember like at Jet Parks, they cut all the trees down, didn't they, to make it a bit more easy to maintain. But here is a National Trust land, so I think they're quite an advocate for trees and wildlife and things. So, which I'm surprised at, because we're right next to an airport, and you think having trees right next to the boundary fence would be a bit of a problem, because that's going to encourage wildlife to settle there, right? I'd assume that's a bit of a dispute, right?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it to.
I know. Whereas further
really
in,
say anything.
I'd assume they'd want to keep them nice and, big.
But yeah, lots going on behind the scenes, folks, at Airliners Live, testing a few bits and bobs and trying some new stuff, and we've got some new designs in the works as well, which we'll tell you about very shortly, as soon as we get some sort of concepts back. But yeah, we're even trialing sort of 1-minute videos on Facebook as well, so you guys may see some 1-minute clips going up on Facebook, which is kind of like shorts and reels and whatever they call them these days.
Exactly, yeah.
So we're going to be trying some new things out, guys, so feel free to let us know any feedback and things like that. And also, I'm not sure if you've given a massive warm welcome. It's Kevin D's in the chat, let us know.
Oh yeah,
Kevin D, if you're in the chat.
I haven't mentioned this yet, no.
YouTube offered us another membership level. Now granted, it's not a membership level that we would usually just push and tell everyone to join, because it is a high level membership, folks, and it's certainly not required to take part in Airliners Live at all. But Kevin D was the very first member of the executive club class on Airliners Live. We are running out of names now, but I think executive club is quite a cool one, and Kevin D was the very first member of that. So thank you very much, Kevin. Like I say, we're not going to push it a lot, guys, on the channel, because it's more than what we would ask any of you to support us. Thank you very much.
As you were saying.
Tony Parkinson. Wow, what's the chances of that becoming member number 2 in the executive club? Thank you very much, Tony. That's very, very generous of you, mate. As far as I know, you're member number 2.
Yeah, as far as you know.
I just realised I didn't bring gloves.
Oh, I've got some spare if you want them. But they're not ones you can use with your phone. There's a problem. Okay. They're them waterproof ones. Remember them?
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Tony.
Thanks so much, Tony. That's huge.
Thank you. Now, so we were initially going to make it like some kind of executive package where we give you a lot in return, but the thing is, like, we kind of put it there just in case someone wants to support the channel on a high level, and as a response we can do a little bit extra to give you that extra bit of, like, you know, VIP executive feel about it, because at the end of the day, like, some people might want to support with a bit of extra cash, and you know, YouTube only allows up to, what was it, £22 initially?
I think YouTube put it at 22, and then they sent us an email just saying, guys, we've added another level to your package if you want to enable it. So we just thought, originally we weren't going to enable it, and we thought, oh, maybe there is someone who may want to use it, so we've enabled it, guys. As a perk for you guys who do sign up after the second month, reach out to us for some store credit, guys. That's one of the main perks on the channel. But yeah, no, appreciate you guys who do sign up, and like I say, please don't feel like it's something you need to do on the channel. Yeah, it's completely optional, but at the same time, those who sign up, we want to just make it a little bit special for them, guys. It really helps out the channel, is the main thing. We've got a Tui 737 on the taxi out. Quite a long Ryanair taxiing out as well, by the looks of it.
Oh, nice. It's a long taxi from Terminal 2 all the way to Runway 2. It's like Lublin to Dublin all of a sudden out here.
Yeah. So apparently there's more on. So stand by. I phoned my nan on the way here and she didn't answer, and now she's phoning back. So let me just tell her I will speak to her later. Stand by, folks.
Hello, nan. That's always the way, isn't it? You call someone, they don't answer, and then you end up doing something, and then they call back. Or the worst one for me, has anyone in the chat ever had this, where someone calls you, you miss it for some reason, like just by a split second, and maybe they'll message you saying call me, then you'll ring them and they won't answer. First world problems, eh? Got a Ryanair 73 on the taxi out, as well as a Tui 737 on the taxi out.
And can we get a megabong in the chat for our next executive?
Oh, have we got another one? Oh my gosh.
Robert Maynard, thank you very much, guys.
What the heck? We added it just as, like, I don't know, like, I didn't really expect many people to sign up, but 3 this quick.
Thank you so much, guys. That's very, very generous of you.
And what Martin was suggesting was we give you guys numbers, so you kind of got, like, something to be proud of in terms of, like, your number.
Your number, yeah. And Sarah, thank you very much for upgrading to Jump Seat, Sarah. That's a huge VIP membership. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Yeah, even Jump Seat back in the day. I mean, even now it's still huge. Like,
the Jump Seat is
I don't want to
huge.
downplay that.
This Ryanair on the taxi out is heading to Palma. I have got my camera in the bag, but I don't think we need it today. Might grab some behind the scenes with it.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, give it a go. Yeah, get some photos and stuff.
Yeah. We've also got Qatar pinging up as well.
Nice.
777.
Yes.
Which is going to be awesome. I'm half tempted, folks, to have a wander down. I may be a little bit disjointed on today's stream because I kind of want to use the opportunity to grab as much as we can.
Yep.
So I may walk down for that triple and just grab an alternative clip.
Hey, you know what you could do? You could put it in
portrait. Yeah, good idea, Andy. Yeah.
Right, gonna flip the microphone around. Enjoy.
Amy Rose, please don't feel like you need to. Just enjoy the channel. We get a massive warm welcome to where's the name just gone off my screen, sorry folks. Luke Moulds, who's tuning in from New Zealand.
Oh yeah.
It's currently 2:30 AM on Thursday morning over there. Welcome, mate.
Happy Thursday to you. To the future.
And Dark Enroll, thank you very much for your 3 months of Twitch Prime, mate. Welcome back. Sonny, nice to see you. And the Flying Architect with a Twitch Prime on Twitch.
Hey,
who's that? This Tui is not sounding way down. So I've got an advert.
Nice, it looks like it's taking an intersection as well. So it'll be a little bit closer to us when the engines are set to take off thrust.
This Tui is got no destination for you.
We have a Virgin 350 coming in today as well.
Right.
At 5 o'clock from Heathrow.
Awesome.
Tui based here, I believe.
Great news.
Yeah.
Finley saying my neighbours have just got that sound, so I've got it on full blast. What a Finley lad. Funny taxi, I've got this Tui. Ryanairs heading out to Dublin. EasyJet to Paphos. And then Qatar to go. About 6 o'clock we think today, guys.
Yep. We'll definitely catch the Virgin 350 coming in.
Yeah.
And also hopefully the Turkish Airlines 330 going out as well. That's roughly the same time, I believe.
Yeah, and then we'll just see how it goes. We may wrap up slightly earlier, maybe slightly later. We'll just see, guys. Bit of a bonus show for you today.
A lot of runway there, the 737. And Joan Tunnicliffe upgrading her membership to first class. Cheers, Joan, appreciate that.
That is so difficult. That is really difficult.
Yeah. I usually go handheld with the louvers.
Going handheld portrait.
Oh right, oh yeah, good shout.
That is amazing.
You in 4K as well?
Yeah.
That's good actually, because you don't have to crop in. So you're using all the 4K, you know, in the portrait.
we can't turn the mic up because we're just using the single mic today. We've not put all of the equipment down, so when the planes are going out, we just face the mic towards the planes.
Yeah, and then when there's nothing immediately happening, we can flip it around like it is now. This Logan Air just came in, an ATR 72.
Matt Carter, yeah, there was rain due as well, so that's kind of half the reason why we're on a bit of a light setup as well today.
Yeah, we've got waterproofing in case it does return. I think it is likely to happen.
Plane Spotting Ringway, great to see you, mate. If you've not checked out Plane Spotting Ringway's channel on YouTube, guys, go and give him a subscribe. He puts up some great content, so go and show your support, folks, and give him a subscribe.
Yep, that's a great job.
Hey up, Jeff. Alright, John as well. And yeah, there is a bit of an announcement for John Fezzer. Will be streaming flight sim content over on our channels, both on YouTube and Twitch, Monday nights, folks. So make sure you tune in and show your support to John. Newest, well, he's been around a long time, but he's going to be streaming on our channel, guys, which is great.
Yep, long-term friend of the channel, John Fezzer. Made the trip over to Lanzarote with us. Did a great job co-hosting the stream over there. You guys seem to really enjoy the big variety of accents we had to offer on that show. We had myself, who people seem to think I'm a Scouser, but I'm really not. But we did have Owen Flemo on that, who is a Scouser.
Yeah.
We had Matt, who's from Oldham in Manchester, and then we had John Fezzer, who's from the northeast. It was quite a circus of accents, I'd say.
Because we don't discriminate on Airliners Live.
No, we're very inclusive of all accents of the north. We just need someone from Yorkshire now, don't we?
We do.
Well, Stoke is quite a
I wonder if I keep it wider and then we can crop in a bit.
Yeah, you've got a lot of room to crop in.
I'm thinking it's going to be really difficult to stabilise.
Yeah, you got a lot of room to crop because it's 4K, isn't it? This EasyJet probably not using a lot of runway.
This is why that gimbal's nuts, because it does this.
Yeah,
you could hold it and it just keep it still.
I think for shorts and things, though, people kind of like the handheld look. I think. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. So how you get on. This is an EasyJet A320 Neo, fitted with the LEAP 1A engines. Huge engines. It's quite obvious which are the Neos and which are not, just based on the size of the engines, but also they have that little fin on the Neos. I know some CFM engines have that as well, but yeah, it's quite characteristic of the LEAP 1As. Sheffield lad here. Oh, there we go. That's another accent. Derbyshire. Would you class Derbyshire as the north, or is that that's Midlands, isn't it? You get into the Midlands, that's a whole other kettle of fish when it comes to accents. I got my car from the Midlands, near Birmingham. I'm in Yorkshire too. There's a lot of Yorkies in the chat, isn't there? If you're from the north, what's your favourite tea? That's the big question, isn't it? Bit of Yorkshire brew, Tetley tea, PG tips. What's going on? I remember Yorkshire tea used to do a biscuit brew. Anyone remember that? They might still do it actually. They just tasted and smelt like well, biscuits. Like rich tea biscuits. Yorkshire tea. PG tips. A lot of people saying Yorkshire tea. I'd have to agree with you guys who are saying that. Aldi Gold. Oh, Aldi's fantastic for random stuff like that, isn't it? I went to Aldi yesterday for the first time in about a few years, probably. And, man, it's not bad. It's really not bad. So this EasyJet is probably waiting for its departure slot. It's either missed its existing one, or more likely its pushback time was much earlier than the departure. Now, when that happens, which is fairly common with EasyJet, the actual arrival time of its destination will most likely still be met, assuming everything's okay in the air. This is actually accounted for. What happens is EasyJet have a habit of doing this. They hold them at one of the entrances to the runway when they're on Runway 2. You've sometimes seen it over on Runway 1 where they use the actual taxiway to do so, over by Signature Aviation. The reason for this is, I think, two main reasons. One is it gives the aircraft a lot of contingency, so if it's late getting pushed back, it's not going to miss the departure slot. And two, it frees up the gate for longer as well. I'm not sure about the exact reasons as to why they'd want to free the gate up for longer. I'd assume EasyJet probably have their own allocated gates that they want to free up, and maybe there's a charge for holding them and things like that, and an agreement with Man Airport. But I got that info from an EasyJet captain anyway, so. Martin's down. He's waiting for it. He's waiting for the departure, and this, ladies and gents, could be waiting here for something like up to half an hour. We don't know. It could be 10 minutes, could be 5 minutes, could be 1 minute. We will see. And sometimes they're here for so long that the engines will shut down as well to save on fuel. Now I can see that the anti-collision lights are still on the top and bottom of the fuselage, and that usually means that the engines are still running. We haven't got a great view here of the engines. We could probably zoom in and see. That one's definitely stopped though. It's now windmilling. So yeah, they've shut down at least one of the engines. That might not have even been on to start with, that engine. Although, is it starting? It's hard to tell. I think it's starting that engine though. That's a bit too fast to be windmilling. Yeah, it's starting that engine, so they probably are getting ready for the departure. They probably taxied up here on just one engine to save on fuel. A great sound there. The EasyJet A320 CEO. Classics. CFM 56s on the engines there. I think this Neo's going to depart any moment now. Apparently a couple of moments ago we had the Qatar 777-300ER pinging up on the ground here at Manchester. So that should be departing soon. Bruce Campbell, welcome to first class, Bruce. Wow, huge membership. Thank you, Bruce, appreciate that. And from one Bruce to another we have Brian Bruce. I can assume with his regular weather updates. The $9.99 US super chat. Thank you, Brian, appreciate it. Hello from a cloudy but pleasant Detroit. 12 degrees C, pretty much the same here, you know. Pretty much the same here. Great to see the stream during my late morning break. Hope everyone is having a good one. Thank you, Brian, appreciate it. Thank you for the update. Yeah, It sounds like Manchester and Detroit are in sync at the moment. Although you say it's a bit more sunny there than here. Not much sun in the sky here, I'm afraid. Very typical local weather. "17 degrees Celsius up here in the northeast," saying John Fezzer. Wow. Get yourself to the beach. Do they have many beaches up in that part of the world? I assume so. And here he is, Kevin D. He's made an appearance. Legend. With the 8 months now of an executive club membership. Huge. And he's the number one as well. We've got 3 members of the club. Number 1 was granted to Kevin D. Are we surprised? Cheers, Kevin. Saying, hi, Andy and Martin and the mods. Couldn't resist, my bank manager fainted. Lol, cheers, Kevin D. Mate, you're a legend. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the executive club. I know you signed up off stream. Been cooler here the last few days in Thailand. 28 degrees instead of the usual 34 degrees Celsius. Wow. Bit warm, that. She's moving. Hey. Online Devil saying he's going to Dudley Zoo. Dudley's one of them towns where you just want to say it in a Brummie accent. Thank you for the 200 bits on Twitch, appreciate that. And Glenn, thank you for the 211 bits as well, thank you, on Twitch. I'll read out the super chat as well in a moment, thank you. managed to get 1 minute out of that.
Just about. And that's really difficult.
Oh yeah.
Really difficult to hold it steady. It's worth the challenge. We'll get used to it.
You can see the Turkish Airlines A330 on stand there. We've seen that come in at the start of the stream. That's due out at about 5 PM. Not far away actually, the next hour we should be seeing that move. Hopefully. We got a super chat from Bruce Campbell, one of our newer VIPs. Hi guys, the guys at LA Flights recommended your stream. Looking forward to being a regular viewer. Cheers, Bruce.
Cheers, mate.
$20 US.
Thanks for coming across. We regularly shout out LA Flights. They're a fantastic channel, super positive, great presenting style, amazing camera work, and
great endurance as well.
Oh yeah, we love those guys. So appreciate any of our viewers that have come over from LA Flights. A very warm welcome to this side of the ocean.
Yep, jump the pond.
That's it, the pond, that was the word I was looking for.
And Belgius, number 4, I believe.
Wow, Belgius.
Signing himself up for the Executive Club
Lounge. Get yourself in. Thank you very much, Belgius. Welcome to Executive Club. Brand new Executive Club member. We may have some Executive Club merch on the way as well, guys, so keep your eye open for that.
Yeah.
Like I say, we're not going to segregate you guys too much, but we definitely want to recognise the high level of support you give to this channel, and we thank all of you very much, all of our VIPs, no matter what level you are. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, guys, and we like to give back a little bit with these bonus shows. We've got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes which we'll tell you about very soon, and like I say, just yeah, thanks for all the support, guys.
Actually, speaking of VIP saying thank you and all that, next week we've got some more VIP exclusive merch coming for you guys.
Yeah,
I believe it's arriving with us.
I can't remember whose idea it was.
I can't remember.
It was definitely someone in the community, their idea.
Yeah, but there's 2 different items arriving next week. We're not going to spoil it just yet. We'll wait until they arrive and then we'll get some photos up. But it's something quite unique. I don't think any of the other aviation channels have these, and it's something you can show off with pride, and you can have it in public and things like that. It's quite a fancy little thing as well.
It can go with any of the merch that we've bought as well so far.
Yep.
Glenn, thank you very much for the 211 bits on Twitch. Cheers, Glenn. Wow, the lighting is amazing today.
It's cool, isn't it? So they arrive early next week. We'll get them up on the shop. And there's 2 different versions of it. There's one for everybody, and then there's a version for the VIP only. You can buy both. You might even do a set of the 2, I think.
Yeah, we will do a set, yeah, 100%.
But yeah, it's not that expensive though. It's not like a super expensive thing. It's one of our cheaper items, but it's really
it's quite cool.
It's very cool.
I'm
yeah,
definitely going to get a set for myself.
I know. Yeah,
I think you will be as well.
Yeah, I don't know where to put it. I always thought like having them on your cap could work.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Liverpool fan, we've already got some Airliners live stickers, mate. Well, car stickers anyway. We haven't got normal stickers actually, but yeah, we've got lots of car stickers still in stock. I am going to plan to go through the merch and anything that we've still got quite a bit in stocking, guys. We may do a bit of a sort of limited discount on or something like that. We'll let you know.
A couple of people guessing in the chat. I will leave it till early next week when they arrive.
Yep. Mr. Millennium, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 2 months on Twitch. Welcome back.
Nice, thank you. Another EasyJet A320 just arriving here at Manchester. Any update on the Qatar 777? Because that was pinging up a while ago, wasn't it?
It was, wasn't it? Let me check. What's Matt's?
Maybe Terry, maybe, yeah.
Bruce Campbell, did we welcome to first class membership?
Yep, we've done that, yeah.
No worries, thank you very much, Bruce, from myself. That message came in while I was doing some recording.
And Kevin D did pop up in the chat with his subscription with a message as well. I'll read it out to you, saying, "Hey Andy and Martin and the mods, couldn't resist. My bank manager fainted." Lol, cheers, Kevin D.
Thank you, Kevin, and you are member number I guess you'd remember numbers 003, but we'll give you 001 because I guess me and Andy would be members 1 and 2. We'll give you membership number 1, mate. Thank you very much.
We'll just take one further down the list.
Yeah, thank you very much, Kevin.
Yeah, maybe we should have on our website. Maybe we should have a page dedicated to them guys.
Yeah,
just as like
I'm
a silly
thinking
little extra.
how to keep on top of it.
I know. I was thinking that as well, because then if like Kevin D, I'm sure he probably won't, but if he ever changed his, would someone else then become number 1? You know?
And can we give a very warm executive leather silky welcome to Brian Bruce, a brand new executive club member on the channel.
Number 5.
Brian Bruce, you are number 5. Thank you so much, Brian. Huge level VIP there as well. Thank you so much.
Should we do? I reckon we should have on the website like a chart of
yeah, we can do
the members, just so like they've got something as well, like in stone, like in.
Yeah, we'll have a look, guys. We'll see the most efficient way of doing it. Can you do a show for a few seconds the spot on the other side where you do on Sundays? Yeah, sure, we'll show you that. So we're just directly opposite our Sunday location. There it is. There we are.
Yeah, I think the RVP is still open. Is it now? It's already
till 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's already taken effect that it's open till 7 p.m.
Which is great.
That's the control tower that we stream from right there. The Runway Visitor Park control tower. You've also got the mound as well, just right of that there, which is plenty of space. You can see it's not too busy at the moment.
Ian Graham, welcome back for 3 months of premium economy. Thank you very much, Ian. Welcome back, mate.
Cheers, Ian.
And Dave saying perfect timing. I can watch my mum land from Budapest shortly.
Wow.
Keep us up to date in the chat on that, Dave.
Yep.
Don't want to miss that, mate.
I know we're not really catching many arrivals at the moment, but we'll catch them here and there.
The Qatar's actually disappeared off radar.
Oh, lovely. It was due out over an hour ago, about an hour and 10 minutes ago.
That's right, because you got here in time to catch that on its scheduled departure.
Exactly, yeah.
We could have started at 4.
We could have, but
never mind, it is what it is.
It happens. These days it's always a bit hit and miss with departure times, especially on the wide bodies.
Susie B, if you just click the membership link again, it shows you all of our options, and if you are an existing member of the channel,
it's press C perks.
You click C perks, and you can potentially upgrade if you want to upgrade. I know if you're a premium economy member and you want to take advantage of discounted merchandise, then you can upgrade your membership to get your discount code and stuff like that.
Yeah, to do that you have to close the live chat down if you're on a mobile device, and then click C perks, and you can see it all there.
Robert, we're in a slightly different spot, mate. That's why there's no bushes and stuff here. Unfortunately, you don't get the head-on lineups from this spot, but you do benefit from just having a clear view.
Yep. Also got a shuttle service, British Airways, on the taxi out as well.
Yeah, Qatar's back up as well.
Nice.
And I'm a Dorito.
Oh yeah.
Well, which flavour are you? Are you a cool Dorito? Are you a cheesy Dorito? Maybe a hot and spicy Dorito? Welcome to Premium Economy member. Thank you very much. Brand new VIP. Let's get this BA.
Get a night at the Radisson Hotel for the executive members. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that'd be more than the membership cost, if I'm honest. But yeah. Me and Fezza were looking at doing it when we were going to Lanzarote, doing a night there before we left. It's not cheap. We settled with the Premier Inn instead.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with a good Premier Inn.
I can hear the engine start of a certain big aircraft over at Terminal 2. Yeah, Premier Inn was actually alright, to be fair.
Premier Inn is so good. Yeah, I love Premier Inn.
For the price as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Plenty of new members today. A warm welcome to everybody.
Thank you, guys.
This is a bonus show we're doing here, but we are going to be moving our regular Friday show, which starts at 10 AM UK time, to Wednesdays next week. So next week we'll be streaming Wednesday morning and not on Friday. There's your heads up. Spread the word if you can. Looks like this Ryanair 737-800 is going to be out first. BA might just be starting engine number 2. British Airways A320 on the taxi out. Almost here to the start of 2-3 left. I believe BA is still using Terminal 1 here at Manchester. Not much weight on board that BA. Couple of departures going out. There's a Loganair Embraer on the way up.
I will be very surprised if any of this footage is usable. I'm just going to put this out there. We've got this Celestia Air on the way to Reykjavik. It's a Cessna 560 citation.
Hope you're all enjoying the show today. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't already, it helps out the stream a lot.
Ryan, can you not connect like a Bluetooth keyboard to your telly? Some TVs let you do that.
What's he asking?
Just saying he wished he could have a full-size keyboard on his telly.
Because what is it to join the chat, is it? Because what you can do is you can just have the chat on your phone. You just watch the stream on your phone as well.
Yeah.
And then just pause it on the phone, but you'll still have the live chat.
That's such nice lighting this evening. Maybe that's Sarah's going on.
I haven't known.
Well, Sarah.
Yeah, do that. I mean,
we'll get this out there.
Thank you, Sarah, for the super chat. We'll read it out in a moment. Let's wait for the departure of this citation. quickly read out Sarah's super chat. Give me a moment. That citation was just up like a rocket.
Yeah, awesome colours as well.
Yeah, it looked great. It's a Logan Embraer 145 on the lineup. Sarah with a $20 US super chat saying, it's been a pleasure watching you guys. I'm a member of other plane spotting channels because I believe sporting excellence in a hobby I love.
Thanks very much, Sarah.
Appreciate it, Sarah. Really seeing the crosswind as that aircraft climbed.
Eccleston Angel, welcome back, business class for 15 months. She says, hello, boys, chuffed to see you. Can't believe I've been with you for over a year.
Wow.
Time flies when you're having fun. Thank you very much, Eccleston Angel. Really appreciate it.
Pun intended.
Here's a Tui Airbus.
Oh yeah, we've seen this on the weekend, didn't we? Tui Airbus A330. I can't remember who is it on. It's on radar, isn't it? Who
Smart Links.
Smart Links who's leased this to Tui, I believe. Tui don't have any Airbus in their fleet. I believe in the summer they're going to be leasing an air tanker A330, just like what Jet2 have done. On the 1st of May, on the Sunday show, we see the first departure of the Airbus A330 with their Jet2 branding on it for the first time in over 2 years. It's a great sight. It's like becoming the home of the 330 Manchester. It's like such a common wide body to see here.
Lauren, welcome back for 3 months of premium economy membership, saying looking good in the blue tower. Certainly is. Thank you very much, Lauren.
There you go.
Welcome back.
Up to blue. Gold is next. And then when you get to 1 year, that's the tail.
This Ryanairs just touched down from Budapest.
Oh yeah, well, this is the one that someone in the chat was mentioning earlier.
Here it is, Dave.
Yeah. You don't really see the touchdown too well from here, but get to see it nonetheless.
Kevin, yeah, it is available to everyone this spot.
Yeah, it's just free entry. It's just a spot of National Trust land. It's got like a forest walk you can do, and you see a lot of people walking dogs here and getting active, riding bikes, running. And what better place to do that, right? You got like this view.
I can see a Qatar tail.
Nice.
So I'll be going on a cheeky one.
Are you going to go to the...
I don't think I'm going to make it all the way down there.
I think actually just where you were before, just a bit further down, is actually not too bad. Martin's going to go get a video clip of the Qatar 777 from further down, closer to the threshold, just so we got two different... Oh yeah. And yeah, it's a great spot, this. This National Trust land spans pretty much the whole length of 2-3 left. So you can go pretty far. We actually did a bonus show 2 weeks ago from Wood End Lane, which is another spot which is much further, closer to the end of 2-3 left. And when you're on 05 right arrivals, you get a great view of the aircraft touching down, especially early in the morning if you're lucky enough to get golden hour, if the sun's in the sky, that is, as rare as that is. Right, let's look out for the Qatar 777, shall we? Really excited to see this. There it is, I can see the tail. No movement on her just yet. I did hear her start the engines quite some time ago. So I'm not sure what the situation is right now. Temperature is dropping a little bit here at Manchester Airport. Getting a bit darker as well. In fact, the shutter speed's all the way down at 1/160th, which is pretty slow for video compared to what we usually use. Jet2 737 just touched down. It's pretty windy here at Manchester as well. Has the A380 been in yet? No. Although we might see that coming in later in the show if we're still live. Usually comes in about 7 o'clock, right? I'm gonna zip my coat up a bit. Preserve my heat. No movement just yet of the Qatar 777. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Where's it gone? Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Radar not working well today. Ah, right, okay. There we go, I see her. She's on the taxi out. Woo! The Qatar 777. This is going to be fantastic to see departing from this location. She's going to taxi all the way over here. Matt Smith with a 16 months membership on YouTube, by the way. Yes. My boy. Seriously integral moderator here on Airliners Live. Cheers, Matt. Just saying, here we go. We have the gold tail badge soon. Let's get some triple Fs in the chat. Bigfoot is on the move. Let's have a Ryanair taxiing up as well. Going to be using this runway before the Qatar. There's the triple Fs in the chat. Woo! Nice aircraft, it is indeed. Tell you what, the 777X looks absolutely massive. That aircraft is huge. Hopefully we'll be seeing them here at Manchester soon. Maybe with Emirates. I do need to swap a battery as well, which I'll do before, just after this Ryanairs departed. I think would be a good idea. Shouldn't take too long. Then we can catch the Qatar on a fresh battery. In fact, no, let's wait. Let's wait until the Qatar's gone. Might regret that, but battery changes live, I know, right? Yeah, we'll get it off. We'll change after this Qatar's out. Sorry, Ryanairs out. And then we'll flip the mic around and we'll hear the sound of the Qatar 777 up close. Although, you know what? I'm so indecisive. We've got plenty of battery left. Let's go with it. Let's roll with it. Qatar 777. And then we'll swap the battery. She's already lining up. Don't let us down, battery, I know. Here we go. Test your subwoofers with this one. The Qatar 777 300ER. About to depart up close here at Manchester. I'm recording this. Look at them engines. There was the backdraft from the engines. The Qatar 777 screaming out of 2-3 left. The fluff in the engines as well looked awesome. Someone on Twitch clip that. That would be fantastic. We've got another EasyJet holding short of 2-3 left. Same situation, I think it's probably waiting for its departure slot. Hope you're all enjoying this show here from Manchester Airport today. My name's Andy. We've got Martin down filming as well over at the threshold of 2-3 left. This is south side. Runway 2 is in use at the moment for departures, and as you can see, we get some fantastic sounds and sights from here as well. There's an EasyJet just holding short, awaiting its departure slot, so sometimes they can wait for quite a while. We had one earlier that was there for about 10 minutes before it departed. I think I just seen the landing lights come on the aircraft as well. And the strobes are now on as well, so that'll be departing soon. We also have a Turkish Airlines A330 due out on the hour, so that should be out soon. EasyJet's now on the move. We also have a Virgin Atlantic A350 1000 coming in from London Heathrow. That's going to be based here at Manchester Airport for the coming months as well, so we'll catch that on its flight coming in. Hope you're enjoying the show. Make sure you hit the like button if you're on YouTube, and I appreciate all the support today. It's been fantastic. Hope you're enjoying the show. Thank you. Not too much of a long wait there on the EasyJet departing. I'm just going to use this time real quick to mention something that's been going around recently in the sort of aviation community. There's been a few Instagram accounts on around aviation photography and things that have been hacked recently. I don't know if you guys have seen any. I know Captain Dave was one of them. One of our good friends, Jet Junkie Spotter, another one who recently got hacked as well. Just going to brief you guys about what to look out for when someone gets hacked, because I noticed, I don't know how they happen, how their accounts get hijacked, but I've noticed a few of them get hijacked and then they're used to promote like money related scams or like crypto related scams. So if you are following anyone in the aviation community, or anyone in general who all of a sudden starts posting things that are out of character, mainly around money, you know, if it seems a bit fishy, definitely try and get in touch with them and see if they're via another social media, whether they're on Facebook, Twitter or anything like that, and see if it's actually them, because they could have been hacked. Just a little PSA, I guess, because like I said, a couple of people I've seen have had the same thing happen to them, and I don't want more people to fall victim to the scams, right? if you do know someone who's had it happen to them, just make sure you report their account, because that means the likes of Facebook or Instagram will investigate the situation and see if they can get it resolved. I don't think if enough people report these problems, then they'll eventually get resolved. So yeah, for example, Jet Junkie Spotter, he's a great guy. I'm sure you've all heard of him. He's got a new account. If you want to go give him a follow, let's just get his name up. Jet Junkie Spotter 2018 EST is his new handle on Instagram. So if anyone was following his old one, he's got a new one under that name. And like I said, if you see anyone who starts promoting things or messaging you directly about sign up for something and you'll get some money, it's usually a scam. So watch out for them. Be wary, because I think that's how they hijack other accounts, you see, or they get you involved in the scam as well by getting your login details and things. So yeah, just we might have maybe saved one person from it there, but it's important to just spread the word about it. I believe the Virgin Atlantic A350 that's coming again, being an A350-1000 from London Heathrow, and that's going to be an aircraft that's going to be based here at Manchester, so we're going to see plenty more of that. I love the Virgin Atlantic A350. I think it's one of the best liveries on a 350. Cheers, Susie. Yeah, so, and then obviously let other people know as well if you see that happen to someone's accounts, because, you know, otherwise someone you know might fall for the same scam basically, or fall for like an account hijacking, because that doesn't sound fun, does it? Poor Jet Junkies, he had like a few thousand followers and he just went down to zero, you know, because he had to make a new account. Right, got an EasyJet on the taxi out, and I think a Ryanair as well, and an Etihad just touched down as well. That was the video.
Yeah, so I just walked, I'm out of breath. I legged it down to the big mound.
Oh yeah.
All the way down the end for it, so... Oh. Yeah, a bit of a stomp.
Right,
I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm going to swap a battery real quick, ladies and gents. And we'll be back in a moment to catch this departure. Don't go anywhere. Thank you. Right, cool. Back in the room.
Oh gosh, but yeah, no, that was great. So I walked down to the mound where Andy was streaming from last time. So I just wanted to catch a spool up. It's only for like a YouTube or a Facebook short. So I grabbed the spool up and then I ran up and caught the rotation as well. So yeah, quite a good little shot that. It sounded awesome.
Nice. Logan Air ATR lined up and ready to go. We've also got a Aer Lingus ATR as well, just touched down over on runway 1, 23 right. Yeah, that was amazing, that Qatar triple.
Yeah, it was. I'm hyped to see your clip.
Yeah. Yeah, get on the stream and see if you can rewind it and see the engine fluff. It looked awesome.
Nice. It's Logan Air heading to Aberdeen.
Great shot there of the Logan Air rotating.
Turkish A330 pinging up.
Nice.
Really? Because I think I can see the cargo door open still. Well, you're right, it is pinging up, but...
Yeah, cargo door's still open, so maybe they're getting it ready.
Both cargo doors still open by the looks of it. Well, that's good news. Is that a 7.6?
Oh, hello. Yes, it looks like it.
Oh my days.
Yes. Oh, it's OBYK as well. So this won't be on radar, I bet you.
No, it's not.
Transponder doesn't work on the ground of OBYK. So that's snuck out, hasn't it? Hey, that's amazing. What a catch.
Michelle Griffiths just tuning in after the school run. Welcome to you. Man, I'm so unfit. Just running up to that mound, it's taken me 10 minutes to recover here.
Did you actually run, or was it like a half like
I ran.
Usain bolted it, did you?
I saw
the arms flying all over the place.
I saw the Qatar tail, and because I was at the ground level, I couldn't tell how close it was. And I'm like, I'm halfway there, I'm not going to miss it now.
Yeah.
So I just legged it up.
Cool. What a bonus to catch the 7.6 going out.
Oh yeah. We get some fluff on this maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, have a look on your phone. See if you can just rewind the screen to the Qatar going out. It looked pretty epic, actually. Here we go, Tui 767. I'm not sure where this is off to. I think if you look at the departures list for Manchester Airport, you'll probably be able to work it out. I did look at the departures list earlier, and there was no sign of a 7.6. Nor will this be on radar either, so you won't know until it's airborne.
Hey Loopy, hope you're well, mate.
Good evening, Loopy.
My 4G's terrible.
I've got 5G. For once. Mine's superior.
Virgin 20 minutes out, Roger.
Tuning in from a cold and windy Yorkshire. Welcome, welcome. Not much different here, to be honest. Yeah, the Tui nose is off a little bit. Sorry for those with the OCD.
Just spinning.
I've got my hotspot on if you want. Mine's got 5G. Get it.
Oh wow.
How cool is that?
That is nuts.
Make a good clip though, and it's eye-catching, isn't it?
Oh. Yo,
Martin's just seeing the departure of the Tui.
I did not see that from
Qatar triple going out before.
And you know why I didn't? Oh mate, I'm wounded now because I was thinking, do I either focus on the engine for the noise or do I focus on the nose? And I stuck on the nose.
Okay, we've got two angles there.
Imagine if I was dead close on the engine on that fluff.
Ooh, yeah,
that would have been amazing.
Another EasyJet departing there.
Main pilot saying it's a late departure. It's 7.6.
Is it? Oh wow. Okay. Right. We'll flip the microphone around now, I think, and catch her lining up and departing. 7.6 is probably one of the best sounds you'll hear in Manchester, if I'm honest. It's up there.
Yeah. Train's moving in.
It is. said, the rain is starting to roll in now. We'll see how we get on with the waterproofing. I think we're okay for now. If it gets much worse, I'll dump some covers over the camera. You can see the visibility's dropped quite a bit though. Bye sunshine. Yeah, the only sunshine you'll see today, right? It's the name of that Tui 76's sunshine. That was a great sound though on the 7.6. Sadly not as much engine fluff as the triple.
Can't wait to watch that back.
Yeah, same. There's another Ryanair taxiing in.
Amazing 4K.
Oh no, yeah. An EasyJet Neo just touched down as well. It's the bright orange cutting through the low visibility. How far out is the Virgin now? It mustn't be far now.
TBS cars watching from Cafe Nero in Alderley Edge. Not too far from us.
Oh yeah.
Hope you're enjoying the show, mate.
How's that Cafe Nero Wi-Fi treating you?
Yeah, Virgin Atlantic's only 9 minutes out, so nice catch this tonight.
Yeah. We love the 350s here.
Qatar triple already over the channel.
Wow.
Well, sorry, just about to hit the very, very east coast.
Double trouble. One in, one out.
It's in from Londonderry. "45-minute flight for this Ryanair."
You can see Turkish Airlines, one of the cargo doors have closed.
Okay, cool.
That's a Turkish Airlines A330-300, which is due to depart in the next 10 minutes. Scheduled to, anyway.
Scott 1980, welcome back for 5 months of business class membership. Thank you, Scott. Absolutely loving the surprise stream in Menorca at the moment. Can't believe I left my new Airliners Live hat at home.
Oh no.
Oh, wounded. Hope you're having a great holiday though, all the same. Thanks for checking us out this evening. Yeah, a little bonus show today.
Never been to Menorca. I've been to Majorca.
I think I've been to both.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think I've been to both.
Never been to Ibiza though, as you can imagine.
Well, Ibiza, there's two sides to it, and the other, I can't remember if it's the north or the south, but one of the sides is actually quite good.
Alright.
Obviously you got the party section, but then the other area is actually quite decent.
I remember I stayed in Ayia Napa once.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's actually alright, there's loads of bars there, loads.
Yeah.
Like every theme you could imagine. Didn't really stay there for the party though, it was more just a break.
Yeah.
And the Ryanair touching down. Visibility is really low now, so won't be the best view of this Virgin 350, but it will be a view nonetheless. We haven't seen one for so long.
Yeah, it'd be awesome to see a few more of them knocking about.
Yeah. No, I'm hyped to see it though. Yeah, because we only really get Singapore A350s here at Manchester at the moment. No 350-1000s. We do get the occasional Cathay Pacific.
Yeah, they're really hit and miss the Cathay Pacifics, aren't they?
Yeah, they usually base their flights around student.
Yeah.
Like seasons, I guess, you know. Taking students, I'm assuming from the likes of Hong Kong back to Manchester and vice versa.
And Sam's saying, I was wondering what to do with my evening. I'm glad you streamed today, guys. Just what I needed after a busy day. Thank you very much, Sam. Glad you're enjoying the show. Yeah, we like to do bonus streams here and there.
Yep.
Just to keep you guys entertained. And as Andy mentioned, Wednesday is going to be our regular day moving forward after this Friday show this week. So this Friday will be the last Friday show before we switch to our summer schedule of the midweek show.
Yep.
So as of next week, folks, make sure you tune in on Wednesdays at 10 AM to catch our midweek show, and there will be no show on Fridays unless there's a bonus, guys. So don't be looking for us on Fridays after this Friday coming.
And then the Sunday shows are still exactly the same. So
yeah, as are Vancouver.
Yep.
However, again, Vancouver is a bit hit and miss this week. We will keep you updated, as yet again they've been hit by torrential rain.
Oh gosh.
So it's not been the best of starts, I must admit, in terms of the weather over there, but Henry doing a great job as and when he can to bring you the shows.
When it rains it pours.
It does.
Over in Vancouver, like, the visibility over there just drops so much to the point where it's like, it's not even worth doing a live show if it's raining too much. Is that not on the downwind, is it? Or
just turning on to base.
Sweet. So we got the Virgin Atlantic A350. It's a 1000, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
I think they only have 1000s. Virgin Atlantic A350 1000 on the approach now here at Manchester.
If you're enjoying the stream, make sure you click the thumbs up, folks. Give us a hand and show YouTube that you're enjoying the content. They do appreciate it.
Diego Maradona's shirt went for 7.1 million. Jeez.
Really? Well, I sent my dad a video the other day. There was a guy who bought a Rolex watch when he was younger, and he liked it that much and he was worried about damaging it that he didn't wear it, so the sticker and everything was still on it. He put it in a safety deposit box and only got it out 3 times to look at it. And he's like in his 70s. He took it to Antiques Roadshow and they quoted him £700,000 for it because he'd not filled in any of the warranty card.
Wow.
He'd not populated any of the thing. He still had all of the paperwork. He had his receipt that he bought it with, all in this box in like perfect condition. 700,000, guys. That is absolutely nuts. It was one of the Oyster Rolexes, if you guys know your watches. I'm not that well into watches, but it was something. It was the Rolex Oyster, and apparently the word oyster on the face of the watch, it was like the 2nd generation face, and there was only a few of them made with that before they changed it, and then the wording was gone. So it was that plus the fact he hadn't worn it and it was in mint condition, and he had all the unfilled out paperwork. The guy was just like, you couldn't believe it.
What an investment.
Can you imagine?
I think if he knew that, he would have bought more than one.
You know, that's the thing.
Wow. So what was it, 700?
I think they quoted him, they said a normal one that had been worn and stuff,
right,
would have been 400 to 550 or something like that. And then they said, because yours is so mint, we'd expect anywhere between 600 and 700,000 on auction.
Wow. Some deal, that, innit?
Mate. What would you do in that situation? That's the thing, because obviously you're in your later stages of life. Like, would you just trade it in now and get the cash, or would you just leave it and hope it goes up even more?
Yeah.
Because the thing is with watches, I guess it's not one of them things that's going to necessarily devalue, unless Rolex as a business do something really, really stupid and that just defames the brand. Which I doubt they're going to do. Like, it's a pretty sound investment, isn't it?
Yeah, because you know, if it's like a limited edition, or you know, they're only manufacturing it for so long, then obviously it's going to appreciate if it's a good watch anyway.
Yeah.
It's just like cars, isn't it? Like old cars, people do that. They're always appreciating. Sounds like a good investment though, doesn't it? Like, especially if you haven't got like the money to invest in like a house or something.
Yeah. Let's have a look on the approach.
I was wondering about like aviation memorabilia, you know, like things like the aviation tags.
I can see the Virgin. It's a little way out yet, folks, but don't worry, I can see you in the chat getting stressed. We are keeping an eye on it, don't worry.
Yeah, you don't really get the best view. I'll even keep it there for you. That one bush there is slightly problematic, but it's the best view you can get, really.
Malcolm, I think that's the video I'm talking about. Mark G, welcome back for 2 months of business class. Great show as always, thanks guys. Cheers Mark G, appreciate you mate.
Thank you Mark, appreciate it. Loads of new VIPs signing up today.
Thanks everyone.
Obviously we have the executive club members, all 5 of them.
Welcome.
We're going to look into a few little perks of the executive club. The main reason for it is just for those who want to support the channel with a bit more per month
than the regular. But here's the A350 1000 guys. Enjoy this arrival, brand new into Manchester.
Yep. Oh, she's beautiful. What a beautiful aircraft that is. An A350 1000. So we've got a Jet2 A330 on the taxi out as well. Stick with the Virgin for now. Go on chat, what do you think about it? What do you think about a Virgin Atlantic A350 1000? That livery on that aircraft.
It's got some yays in the chat.
Thoughts and feelings, go on, let me know. Looks better in the sunlight, I'll say. One small criticism. What a great addition to Manchester Airport, though. What's the name? Can we read the name from here?
Fearless Lady.
Fearless Lady. Oh, isn't this the one that's based off of one of Richard Branson's family? Maybe his mother, I think? Owen Flymo will know if he's in the chat. I know there's a story behind it.
Can we spam the chat with Airliners Live Love Hearts for the A350 guys, and we'll grab a picture of it for our social media as well. Let's spam that chat, folks.
Spam it. Let's go. Woo!
Thanks everyone.
Nice.
One of you guys will have your picture on the Instagram. We'll see.
Hi Instagram. Hi mum. Oh, what a beautiful plane. What a catch. That's just made it all worth it, that, for me. One day we'll catch us going out from Southside. That'll be something else, that.
Cheers Matt, that's even better, man. Thank you, dude.
Oh, real quick, let's get a shot with the tower as well. Alright, so I think the 350 stole the spotlight for a while there.
Well worth it.
Yeah. No regrets. Is that cargo door still open on the Turkish? I think it is. Bit of a shame, it's due out, well, like 5 minutes ago, I think.
And Mr. City Sounds, welcome to Premium Economy, brand new VIP.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you very much, mate. Welcome to the club.
Should I just jump on the camera for a moment?
Yeah, sure.
To, quickly, not only sort something, but...
B cameraman here, folks. Hope you're all doing well and enjoying the show today. A little bonus show for you. I'm just going to get my phone on the old stand. Stand by. There we go. Cheers, Mike. That lofty in from Munich. Just went out of frame there, but we're back. We're back. Let me see you just passing the engine run-up bay. So that's the section where we hear the aircraft spooling up on the tests when we're doing our shows from the RVP. And just coming into shot there is Signature Aviation. You can see it with the white S and the blue square. It's where a lot of our business jet operations happen here at Manchester. Great to have them as well because it brings in some nice rare movements for us and some very nice colour schemes on the biz jets. A bit of a mashed up banana there.
It's a bit mashed, isn't it? Are we pushing it on how long this has been here for?
Kevin Jones, thank you very much, mate. Glad you're enjoying the show. I'd say the plan is to get this Turkish out, folks, and then kind of evaluate, potentially wrap on the Turkish if it is running a little bit late. Sunwing's just touching down. A presenter favourite here on the channel.
So this is a service we don't usually see on the regular shows. This is a Sun Express service from Antalya. We usually see the Dalaman service, and the main difference as well with this is a Max. The one that we usually catch is just a 737-800, and we quite often see the 30 years special on it as well. Max 8. There's a lot of aircraft pinging up on the ground.
Does look like the Turkish has shut its cargo doors now as well.
Nice. So we've got the Smart Links A320 pinging up.
That's been pinging up since it arrived, I think, mate.
Was it?
Yeah.
And a bunch of Ryanairs as well. I think we'll have one last busy wave of traffic. Huh. Look at that Tango Alpha over there.
And a massive thank you to all of you in the chat, folks. All of our VIP supporters as well for allowing us to do this as our full-time jobs.
Yep.
We are very, very lucky to be doing this, and thanks to you guys for tuning in every single week and supporting us. So it's great fun being able to bring you these shows.
This Logan Air ATR 72 is from the Isle of Man. It's Logan Air flight 69-7. And she's just following the Sun Express Max. I don't know what terminal Sun Express use. I think it's Terminal 2. Maybe 1. I'm not sure. Lauren said she can't wait to go to Antalya. I've never been. Looks like a really big city though.
I think I've been to Turkey when I was very young. I think my nan and granddad took me when I was quite young, but I don't remember it.
It's a very hot climate in the summer. It's a beautiful country, like great scenery and things, lovely beaches, very accommodating to tourists as well over there. Yeah, that's the point. The dual runway ops finishes at 8 PM, doesn't it? So even if we did stay for something like the A380, we wouldn't even see it here because, you know. But I think after the Turkish 330, I don't think there's much else exciting anyway. So
we'll wrap on that, folks. It's been definitely a great show. I think certainly the highlight being that Qatar.
Yeah, because I think after the Turkish 330, the next wide body will be the A380, but that would be after Runway 2 is closed, so there'll be nothing really that exciting. The Tui 76 was a nice bonus. Do you think that's a Neo, do you? Is that a Neo? Laval TA is just lurking. Yeah, indeed.
Who's that? What's that?
Turkish Airlines.
Oh, right.
The weird these polarized sunglasses, because when I tilt my head, I've only got them on to protect my eyes from the wind. Otherwise, my eyes will be like streaming by the end.
Yeah.
When I tilt my head, all the colours on the screen go weird.
That's mad. That.
Mad.
Must admit the
wacky drugs.
Sony camera is really doing a splendid job this evening, bringing you the footage, guys. The colours and the lighting is just on point. Absolutely love Southside in the evenings when it's overcast like this. Many a time we're bringing you Southside shows with Charlie back in the day. Whoa, look at that line-up shot. Oof. Oh, that looks amazing, guys.
The sky over there is so golden.
Oh, mate, I'm just going to record everything from now on. That was 10 out of 10. Are we going to get this Ryanair out then next, are we?
Yeah, I'll read out the radar bits. So that EasyJet's off to Athens.
Sorry folks, quick swap over. Looks like we're going to get EasyJet. I'll record this as well.
And from Athens to Antalya is where this EasyJet's off to. Easy US, the reg. Turkish Airlines is now pinging on radar, and it looks like the cargo door's closed as well.
That's on Instagram, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, just take this off, you know, this one. Just looks smart, I think.
Wow, we really are into golden hour now, folks.
Next is this Ryanair 737 off to Billund, flight 2800. And on the taxi out as well, just going past Terminal 1 now, is the SmartLynx A320 off to Fuerteventura. operating on behalf of Tui. This Ryanair just waiting takeoff clearance by the looks of it. We've also got an Aer Lingus regional ATR 72 holding short right next to her, and just behind, you might have seen it in the shot then, is the SmartLynx A320. Turkish Airlines A330 is pinging on radar. I can't see the anti-collision lights on the aircraft yet, but hopefully that'll be going out soon.
Just checking in because the recording message doesn't show up sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes it does.
Oh right. I wonder if that's because you changed the display.
Ah yeah, maybe. Awesome to see all the different cloud layers as well as that rotates. SmartLynx lining up.
Yeah, I actually made a mistake. There's actually two SmartLynx A320s at Manchester at the moment.
Okay, got you.
This one's off to Santorini.
Look at that. It's the golden in the background. Looks amazing.
Yeah. Mike K was saying this was actually due out at 2:30.
Oh really?
Wow.
Just a short delay then. Oh well, these things happen. Farang, enjoy mate. Thank you very much for tuning in, dude. Appreciate it, man. See you on the next one. Captain Turner, huge welcome to the channel, mate. We stream it's going to be every Wednesday, Sunday and Thursday, so make sure you tune in for those.
Yep. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to get the notifications as to when we go live. It's the best way to never miss a show.
Oh, this is super cinematic.
Go on Andy, do another hour.
That's it.
That was loud. That was the loudest departure we've had today.
Turkish just pushed, folks. We'll catch it in some awesome lighting to wrap up the show.
Yeah, that was off quick. And that's SmartLink's A320. Wow, what a noise that made. The registration on it was ES Sam.
Mr. Millennium, no worries, mate. Catch you in the next one.
Yep, finally the Turkish is on the move. The next live show after today will be on tomorrow evening.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
We'll keep you updated.
Yeah, Flybe was at Heathrow yesterday, weren't they? Flying the Dash 8s into Heathrow.
Wow.
Lunatics. This Ryanairs off to Alicante.
So these have got that really nice feeling where they're going to get there, it's going to be dark, they're going to get settled in, and then they're going to wake up in the morning and get to go out on the balcony.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just going to be roasting.
Yeah.
And you just go and have a big fat breakfast, all the ham. Like, you don't have ham for breakfast anywhere else, man, unless you're on holiday. Ham for breakfast, toast, 3 different types of cereal, sausage, bacon, quick dip in the pool, come back for a bagel. 10 out of 10.
And then it's lunchtime then.
Exactly. Bold venture. Bold venture, not bold venture. I don't think you are bold. Bold venture. Thank you very much for your Twitch Prime sub on Twitch. Hey Rick, tuning in from Las Vegas, welcome to you, mate.
Oh, Loopy, how was your birthday, by the way? It's on Sunday, wasn't it?
Hope you had a good one, pal.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So yeah, that Ryanair was off to Alicante. This next one's off to Faro. It's Turkish. Do you want to go and film it on the other camera as well, or do you want to stay on this?
Yeah, I will do, yeah.
Okay.
I'll just go there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Ryanair UK aircraft, this. Golf Romeo Uniform Kilo Alpha on the reg.
S. Collins, a very warm welcome to the community, mate. Thank you for tuning in this evening, and I'm glad you've enjoyed the content as well. Tuning in from Western US. Very warm welcome to you, mate. Here we go. Ladies and gents, we're going to spin the mic around and let you enjoy this full taxi and departure of the Turkish Airlines, and we'll be back with you after this one. goes into the clouds. Wow. Wow, guys. You're tuned into Airliners Live, folks. What a view that was. What a view. Oh, Mikey, 100%. 100%, Mikey. When that went into the clouds then, oh. Andy, when that went into the clouds then, oh, just as it went into the clouds it went, whoa. Big massive like fluff on the wings, nice. Huge trails,
yeah.
Oh, clean.
I'm equally as unfit. I wasn't going to get to the platform in time.
No.
So I stopped at the mound right before it.
That was mega. That was worth the whole visit. I'm going
to watch that back.
We'll get these two out, folks, and then I think we'll wrap up for today before the rain really does start to come in. But let us know in the chat if you've enjoyed today's bonus show.
Whoa.
How nuts is that?
Whoa.
Sorry guys, I was looking at Andy's phone, sorry.
Here comes the rain. Hit the like button, ladies and gents.
Yeah, we'll wrap it. We'll wrap it.
Well, there we have it. It's a wrap. It started to rain as well, so just in time we wrap the show up, I think.
Yeah, that was mega.
Thank you for tuning in today, guys and girls. Super chat there.
Steve, thanks for the 5, mate. Says great show, guys. Get yourselves a whopping pork pie on the way home.
Oh, that's a good idea, isn't it? Bit of pork pie.
Bit of pork pie. That'll do.
Right, thank you for tuning in, everybody. Lovely little bonus live show midweek. We might do more of these in the coming weeks, in the coming months. But as of next week, Wednesday will be our regular day anyway.
Yeah.
Except it'll be in the morning till early afternoon. So from 10 AM we'll be live there. But yeah, it's been a great show today. We've got some editing to do now. But I appreciate all super chats, memberships.
Welcome
likes.
To all our brand new executive club members as well. Thank you guys. EasyJets taxiing out. Enjoy this final departure on today's show. As always, We've been Airliners Live. If you're new, click subscribe, click the thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next show, guys. Enjoy it. Take care.
Ta-ra.
Fisher, thank you very much for the £5 super chat saying great stream, guys, see you on Sunday. Thank you very much, Caroline, for that last minute super chat as well. We will see you on Friday on the next stream, folks, and then Sunday is the one after that. Take care, guys. Ta-ra for now.